guys, he got away with one there.
James checked in for the Pelicans. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up the second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Pass to McLaughlin. Lets it go from deep. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Toronto leading by 20. Here's Mr. Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Mr. Clutch has got 12 now in this quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it. He's just going to work.
And McLaughlin gets it to go.
He's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Powell on the wing. As Mr. Clutch takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Mr. Clutch has got 34 points.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Here's McLaughlin. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Into his own game.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. He has been the X factor.
Takes it inside. Gets the rim with a two-handed slam.
He is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
He can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you got a big advantage.
Wide open. Another one.
Bodied up and knocking it down even with the sweet touch.
There's Mr. Clutch. And the three off target.
Close to making the defense pay.
Side's checked in for the Rockets. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Good for another pass. He's got 10 shots. He made 7 of them.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
For three. And it again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Ingram against Whiteside. Off to Ingram. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound and that 4th tonight. A three. And to the first back up for the outside.
Not playing in China, putting up monster stats. The man nicknamed Born Ready went from getting triple doubles in the NBA to blowing into LeBron's ear to blowing up Chinese defenses to the tune of 27 points per game. Lance will make them dance. Back during the 2012 lockout, J.R. Smith actually played in China, and he went scorching hot, averaging 34 points per game, shooting 46% from three. He also was China's #1 importer of Hennessy. The national champion in his prime was a shifty point guard for the Denver Nuggets. He got a lifetime ban from the CBA for posting this. Bruh. Yi Jianlin was drafted 6th overall by the Milwaukee Bucks. People were saying he was a 7-footer that could shoot and had guard skills. Yeah, that wasn't true at all. He also turned out to be 22 instead of 19. In the CBA, he's a 5-time MVP and 6-time champion. Tarver is considered the Michael Jordan of the CBA, 3-time champion and the MVP. He credits playing in China for saving his life, and he's now a full-time Chinese citizen.
That's most important for a great coach is
What's up, Doc? Flufferins Fuckatage. We're in a game, Buck. It's the Space Jam: The New Legacy takeover of Candy Crush Saga. I just saw a color bomb. Sweet. It's time to crush it. Space Jam Candy Crush is a one-off in-game event. Play now. And don't miss Space Jam: A New Legacy in theaters and streaming exclusively on HBO Max July 16th.
Obviously, I did not create these, so if you're upset about someone else's roster and someone else's overall in the roster, don't get mad. That's the only reason I didn't tell y'all whose roster I chose, because I don't want y'all to go out there and tweet at them and hit them up on Xbox, PlayStation. Hey, Dwight Howard should be at least 95, which might be true. It might be true. It ain't really that serious. Dwight Howard, he was a super dominant force back in his prime. You know what I'm saying? He was the MVP candidate multiple years. He led a team to the championship. He didn't win it. But he was there. But hey, here he is on a one-year deal, so he'll be a free agent. Tobias Harris is in his prime. Ben Simmons, you argue, is in his prime, or maybe his rookie season is prime. I don't know. That's the craziness of it. Then we have George Hill, who once upon a time, when George Hill was in Indiana, he was averaging 16.5. He had a little resurgence here in Utah. He's after 17-4, so in the overall, it seems like it's about right. Danny Green is one of the most winningest players in NBA history, and I was curious about like the end of the rotation guys. It looked like he touched Anthony Tyler, who's why spend that time if you don't have to? It looked like he touched Mike Scott. Why spend that time if you don't have to? So I'm not even tripping. The bottom of the rotation guys aren't even that good. Giannis, two-time MVP. That makes sense. Drew Holiday, man. All-Star Drew Holiday. 76 Drew Holiday. I know that was the year that he made the All-Star game this season. But I don't even know if this necessarily was his best year. I just think he was a young player that was on the up and up, and the league was like, ooh, we like that. 4 years into his career, he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like these years right here, statistically are his best seasons. Rick Lopez, the all-time scorer, and Rick Lopez history. I promise I'm not gonna go this in depth for this video an hour long, but you can see Rick Lopez. I wonder what he did about his stats. So he can hit threes, but most importantly, he should be able to get back to the basket. What's his badge? Yep, that's Rick Lopez. That's Brian Rick Lopez for you. Okay, Chris Middleton, Jeff Teague, Bobby Portis. Ooh, DJ overall 13 badges. All right, I'm digging it. Next is the Chicago Bulls. See what they did. Exactly what it is. Yeah. There's not much you can really do with a relatively young team. Alfred Gamino is here. I would argue Alfred Gamino is probably like a 77, maybe 78. But hey, it ain't that big of a deal. Who else do we have? We have the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Love in his prime. But also, other than that, this is a relatively young team. So nobody else really got that much of a boost. The Boston Celtics. Now, we're going to have to make this trade right now because we need Kemba to be on his right team. It's only right. It's only right that Kemba's in OKC. So we doing a little sneak peek to the OKC starter. Oh, Al Horford. Oh, wait, Al Horford was in his prime in the other video we did, wasn't he? So now Al Horford is on the team as the prime player. Jabari Parker in his prime at a 79. Clippers should be the most dangerous team in the league. Once upon a time, Boogie was in the conversation for the best center in the entire league. I know that might be seem like it was a long time ago for y'all, but it wasn't that long of a time ago. About 4 years, 5 years ago, Boogie's putting up ridiculous individual statistics, and now he's playing with Paul George, who is in his prime, which is what? This is the end of the Pacers run. 95 overall, Paul. Rondo in his prime, Serge in his prime, Nicholas Batum in his prime. If this team don't win a championship, it's an all-time L, bro. If this team don't win a championship, it is an all-time L. They got some of the best ever. They gonna end up losing, though. You know how it is. Here's another young team that didn't really have that much of changes. The Atlanta Hawks. You see, sweet baby Lou Will is in his prime. Gallinari is in his prime, so that's pretty dope. Other than that, a relatively young team. Miami Heat. Here we go. Jimmy, 92. VO, 88. No injury VO. Most improved player VO. All-star VO. All-NBA VO. And then Iggy. Ooh. Iggy. Udonis Haslem. Warren Dragic in his front. I think this team is going to be nice, too. The Miami Heat should be nice, too. Charlotte Hornets, a relatively young team, but they do have prime Gordon Hayward. But I think we saw their last video as well, so that's not that much of a change. Who else? Prime Mike Conley. Mike Conley, 88 overall, but other than that, shouldn't see that much of a change throughout their team. Sacramento Kings. You got Hassan Whiteside, but that's pretty much it. Harrison Barnes, prime Harrison Barnes at 80.
maybe 82, 83. It ain't that big of a difference, especially for a team that'll probably be bad anyway. But maybe a couple overall boosts for him. I forgot. Who y'all think we rooting for? Who do y'all think we rooting for in this channel right now? Wow. Prime Tots 2. MVP, Derrick Rose, potentially being back. Okay. And here's another dominant team. Marcus Shaw being his prime is low-key kind of a cheat code with this roster. LeBron, Anthony Davis, Marcus Shaw, Drummond, Montrez, yeah, that big three is kind of nasty, bro. That big three is kind of nasty. Orlando Magic shouldn't see that much of a change, other than Michael Carter Williams being in his prime, which means that he's a rookie of the year, Michael Carter Williams. But that's pretty much it. Dallas Mavericks have prime Porzingis, I guess. Prime JJ. Yeah, that makes some sense, I guess. And other than that, they ain't give us prime Boban. That's kind of whack. Here's primes. I would argue all these guys are in their prime. He went back to low and the highest overall. Kyrie was at 94 overall here. Prime Blake Griffin. Clippers. Here's my prediction. Clippers Nets finals. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Clippers Nets finals. If it ain't a Clippers Nets finals, it's rigged because DeAndre Jordan, one time All NBA third team player, is in his prime as well. Talk about what is his badges, defensive badges that he had in this world. They're great. They're not ridiculous. He don't have any Hall of Fame badges, but he did have a Hall of Fame. What did I see? Rise up, Live City Pass your goal. So, no big deal. No big deal. Jeff Green deserves a little bit more love than that, but hey, I ain't tripping. They already overpowered anyway. Pacers. I would argue a lot of the players on the Pacers are in their prime at the moment. So, yeah, not much of a change for them. The Pelicans, Zion, Eric Bledsoe was in his prime, so he's not terrible anymore. Steven Adams in his prime seems about right. But that's it. Another young team. Pistons are completely young. They ain't got nobody that needs a little upgrade. Oh, Jaleel Okafor in his prime. We talk about his rookie season, Jaleel Okafor, when he was actually back to the basket. He just wasn't right for this era. If he was playing the game 10 years ago, 15 years ago, he would have been that guy. Kyle Lowry is in his prime. Pascal deserves to be higher. I haven't done this for anybody. But y'all forget that Pascal Siakam was All NBA third team just like 2 years ago. So I'm going to give him up to an 87. I'll give him up to 87 because he deserves to be higher than that. Houston Rockets prime. John Wall is kind of a W. A.B. Bradley, W. But that's pretty much it from this team. The Spurs, DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gay. But also, Patty Mills. Okay, Patty. Yeah, not that much of a change. Suns. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You knew that this was happening. You knew that was happening. That's pretty much okay, Patty. Yeah, not that much of a change. Suns. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You knew that this was happening. You knew that was happening. That's pretty much it, though. OKC is the youngest team in the league, so they're not going to see any changes other than we already saw Kemba Walker because we put that trade off. Timberwolves. Not Ricky Rubio's better. That's pretty much it. Yep, that's pretty much it. Ooh, Carmelo Anthony. We already saw this, but it's good to see it again. Carmelo Anthony, 95 overall for the Trailblazers. Warriors have Prime Draymond. Prime Draymond is here. That's a W. That's pretty much all the changes they saw. And then lastly, Prime Russell Westbrook is in Washington, D.C. with Prime Bradley Beal. Yes. Yes, I'm here for all of that. I'm here for all of that. Okay, right now I need y'all in the comment section to give y'all predictions. Who are the two teams that are in the finals? Who is the worst team in the league? Because, hey, that's important to me as well. I turned off salary cap. I also turned off trade stuff. So teams can't be making trades if they want to, and they should today. They definitely should. The Boston Celtics not making that much of a noise. You can see 9 seed right now. All right. Let's see what is going on around the league. Starting off with the NBA standings. Yeah, that's basically what I thought. They are 26-2 at home. The Barclays Center is rocking. Kyrie's averaging about 20. James averaging 24. KD's averaging 24. Blake is averaging 24. DeAndre's averaging 11 and 11 with 2 blocks. Dang, bro, that's just like no team is beating that. The 76ers, pretty solid. Dwight, I forgot about Dwight is averaging 24 and 13. 2.5 blocks. Yeah, that's Twin Tower material, bro. The Bucks. Prime Brook Lopez averages 17 and 10. It seems like the guy that created this roster, he also messed with the shots in this year. So it's cool to see that Brook Lopez actually shooting like he's in his prime and not just all about the overall. Victor Oladipo's team is next. Is this VOC? Let's see about the statistics. Look like it might still be Jimmy Butler's team. And it is. It's still Jimmy Butler's team. But hey, Iggy off the bench. Hitting shots. Worst team. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, if I take over the Detroit Pistons, it's basically just a regular Detroit Pistons rebuild. Because nothing has changed. Oh, it might not be Detroit because the Spurs. DeMar, they help me out. The Spurs never get love in 2K though. I'm gonna give them that. They did make a trade though, so it's not like they're not trying to make moves. All right, we're gonna slowly go up. Wow. Pride Warriors 13-game losing streak at the moment. With Steph, Clay, and Draymond, the dynasty is over. The dynasty is over. That's because Wiggins taking too many shots. Oh, the rookie is taking way too many shots. Why is a rookie averaging the same amount of points as Klay Thompson? Okay, keep it going. Suns underperforming. Chris Paul's averaging 24 and 12 and 3 steals, so that's cool to see. But underperforming. Zion's probably hooping. Yes, he is. All right, keep it moving. Timberwolves surprising the world. Did they make any trades or something? Nope. Brian Ricky Rubio really coming off the bench and doing that thing to him. Next, we have the one seed being the yep. Who saw this coming? Not obviously me. Obviously me and you. We both saw this. We both saw both of the LA teams being up top. Let's look over here. Man. 10 assists per game for Rondo. Paul George 22. Kawhi 23. Serge 12. Boogie 18 and 10. They got Reggie Jackson. Oh my God, the team is so stacked. Hey, and look, Carmelo Anthony, big time performances. Luka's teams. JJ doing that? No, Luka's averaging 31. Did I see that right? Did I see Luka? Yep, Luka averaging 31. All-star. Actually, no. Trades. Had to be some trades. Avery Bradley, okay. All right. Keldon Johnson, that was the trade that we saw earlier. Never do you see like really good trades. Never do you see really good AI trades. It's always me making the good AI trades, and I don't really like that. MVP award, Bron, LaMelo, Drummond, LeBron, and Christian Wood, or John Morant. John Morant's having a really good season. And then lastly, we'll take a look at the All-Star Game participants. Russ, Chris Paul, Giannis, Carmelo, Joel, Kawhi, Marcus Gasol, Dwight, Kemba Walker, Luka, Carlton Towns, Derrick Rose averaging 20 and Ron, KD, James Harden, and Jokic. Okay, almost a triple double for Jokic. He might get there, he might not. Kevin Love is back. He's averaging 26.
I'm at a loss for it. Look, it feels like $1 million. I respect you playing, you was great for me. But records are made to be broken. Hopefully I break this record next time out.
Okay, well, a nice nod to the previous record holder. You were raised very well. Wonderful. Thanks so much for your support.
Another great shooting night, Junior. Where do you think you rank among the league's three-point specialists?
Specialist? Oh, yeah. Man, I feel some type of way.